So now we are going to know about the post-drift theories. Some of the post-drift theories are written over there. In an explanatory matter, we are going to know about this. The first one is convectional current theory. The convection word just now we have learned in different paragraph. So how it's related or it keeps the impact in continental drift. First, I am telling you about this. The Arthur Holmes name just now before this paragraph we have already used. That what is convectional current theory and who proposed this theory? Arthur Holmes in the year of 1930. This information just now I gave you as a mechanism for continental drift. And what it suggests to us? That the radioactive elements within the Earth's mantle generate the temperature variations. In different places we are having the temperature variations. We know that as per the latitude, as per the altitudinal variations, we have the temperature variation. But there is another reason which suggests that radioactive elements are also present over the earth surface, and within the earth mantle it generates the temperature variations in different places and leading to the formation of convection currents. Okay, so these currents move through the mantle. We have three inner layers in the earth surface: crust, mantle and core, and this is the intermediary layer, and driving the movement of tectonic plates. So Holmes theorized that a global system, that line is very important. If I am using another ink, it will be visible more. Holmes theorized a global system such as the currents throughout the mantle, offering a solution to the unresolved issue for the force behind the continental drift, which was one of the main reasons for the scientists initially rejected this idea. Okay, so that idea, why the scientists also rejected, because Holmes theorized that a global system of this kinds of currents, which currents? Convection currents, and throughout the mantle, just now we learned, and which offers a solution to the unresolved issues of this force. Which force? Through which force the continental drift is going on, and which was one of the main reasons the scientists initially rejected this idea. What is the example for this? Although there is no direct case study, we know that, but the movement of Hawaii Islands, all of you will remember where the Hawaii Islands is located, in which hemisphere and in which places, and a stationary hotspot, that means it's natural spot area where we can have the hot spring, that is called the hotspot. In biogeography, sometimes we are using the hotspot word in a different manner, but here the hotspot means is like that, and in the earth mantle can be sighted or the located. So this movement has created a chain of islands and seamounts, aligning with the concept of mantle convection currents moving through the earth's crust over a fixed point of time. Come to the short pointers for the revision, what we have learned from the above paragraph. The first name, who proposed this idea? The name is Arthur Holmes. All of you remember the spelling. In which year? 1930. What it suggests to us? That mantle convection currents cause the continental drift. So what is the reason between the continental drift theory? The mantle convection currents. Next is role of radioactive elements. That means it causes the temperature differences in different parts of mantle. Global mantle current system, what it is? Holmes' theory of a comprehensive system of currents within the entire mantle. Solution of or to force issues. What is the solution? That address the lack of explanation for the force behind the continental drift. What are the forces behind the continental drift? That is the Arthur Holmes proposals theory. And in the last, Hawaii Island movement, how the movement was done, it illustrates the theory also and showing the crust movement over a mantle hotspot. We have three layers: crust, mantle, core. So it shows the crust movement over a mantle hotspot.